everyone, how's it going? My name is Sky and welcome to the first official reading vlog on this channel. Fun fact, this is like the third vlog I have filmed for this channel. I film and then I just don't upload. So hopefully this one sticks, which I think it will. But I'm just really excited to be here, super excited to film the first official vlog. So I kind of just wanted to give you some insight into how these are going to work maybe, and kind of how I'm feeling about them, because I don't want to like overdo it right away. So we're just gonna go with this system for now and see if that works. The system that I'm thinking of is filming my weekly reading vlogs from Wednesday to Saturday. That way it gives me the first 3 days of the week to kind of edit, get my life together. Sundays I try to take off of social media completely, so I don't want to edit or leave things for that day. I kind of just want to rest and take a Sabbath that day. So Wednesday to Saturday is when I will talk with you guys and kind of update you on my reading plans. So that's what's going to happen with that. Yeah, we'll just move forward from there. I have some cool ideas for like book of the month videos and all of that stuff, because I just subscribed to them in March actually, and that's the book that I'm reading currently. So we'll talk about that a little bit, but I just wanted to share that with you. Also want to share with you here, this is a homemade copycat Starbucks brown sugar shaken espresso. I made it here at my house, and I can definitely like make a video on the channel sharing my recipe and kind of how I do that. I think that would be great. I love this recipe, and I didn't make it. I got it from a website, so definitely will share that with you guys. But any way that I can save a book is good. But you're not here for all of that. Let's get into the book. All right, so we're gonna get into kind of what my reading plans are for the week. So it is March 30th. So there's 2 more days left in March, which is crazy. I feel like we're almost done with the first quarter of 2022 already, and I honestly don't know where the year is going. But here we are. I also want to apologize for my voice. I've kind of been going up and down with a cold. I had COVID in January, and I have permanently damaged lungs that I got from the swine flu a couple years ago in 2010. So I knew if I ever got COVID, it would just take me a while to recover, and it has. So my lungs are just playing catch up, so I will probably sound crazy the next few weeks or up and down throughout the vlogs. I apologize for that. But you know, it is what it is. I'm healthy. I'm young. I've been able to bounce back pretty quickly. It's just my lungs are taking a little bit longer, and that was expected, and I prepared for that. So, you know, it's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not worried about it. I just might sound a little bit off. I am reading The Paris Apartment. This is my March 2022 Book of the Month edition. And this is my first Book of the Month book. I had no idea that it came with this little emboss on the naked book, which I think is so cool. I don't know. And I love the spine. I also love the like the jackets with the Book of the Month in the corner. So yeah, this has been fun. I'm currently 260 pages into this. I have about 100 pages left, I want to say. It's about 100 pages. I would say 80 pages left. And this is honestly the first thriller book that I have ever read. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if it was going to be creepy or scary. You know, I just kind of went into it to see. That's why I kind of liked Book of the Month, because it helps you get out of your reading comfort zone. And I read a lot of YA. So this has been fun. I will say the main character in this is really annoying. So before the fact, because she's stupid. Like, I don't really know how to explain that without giving spoilers, but I just feel like some things she does make entirely no sense. And for somebody who, in her case, like was raised in foster homes and all that stuff, you would assume that she would have a lot more street smarts. But that is not the case with this main character. And so that's kind of throwing me off a little bit, but I will say that the plot and like the mystery part of it is definitely like intriguing. And the nice thing about this is it's super quick to read. The chapters are short. It's multiple point of view. So it's like I can read 50 pages of this in probably 30 to 40 minutes. Like it's super easy to read, super quick. It just feels like you're flying through the book, which I think is great. And it helps with the thriller. Even though I haven't really read, I've only read this one. It definitely helps with the thriller because you're like, what is happening? And you just want to keep going. And you can keep going because it's so easy to read. So my hope is that I can finish this before the end of the month, simply because I want to finish this book in March. My goal is to kind of read my book of the month book in the month that I get it so I can have it done and not have this huge accumulating TBR that I do not want. So yeah, I have about 80 pages of this. I definitely think I can read it within the next 2 days because it's the 30th. So there's basically 2 days left in March. So this will definitely get done. After I finish this, I don't really know. I don't really know what I want to read. I'll show you what I'm kind of in the middle of, but I don't know what I want to pick up next. I am 150 pages into the Wizenard series, the Wizenard series training camp. This is a really cool, I honestly would describe it as like Harry Potter magic stuff meets sports. And this is created by Kobe Bryant, written by Wesley King. It is so cool. And I played basketball in college, so I was already intrigued by this because it talks about a basketball team, but there's like a magic involved. And so this is just them kind of becoming a team, meeting the new coach, going through training camp before season starts. And it's been really, really interesting, really good. I've thoroughly enjoyed my time with this. I'm just taking it slow. I'm not trying to rush through this. It's super easy to read. This is a middle grade book, so it's not hard. But I will say this book is gorgeous. If you could tell, I bought this at Barnes & Noble. I mean, I'm like, can normal books be made this pretty? It has sprayed edges. And then also on the inside, I mean, there's a basketball court there. And I just love, like, if I can show you here. See, the title pages always have, like, these really cool designs, and they're in color. I'm just like, what was the budget for these books? Because YA books don't even look this good. And I'm like, is that Kobe Bryant billionaire, millionaire budget, This book is just, it's gorgeous. I mean, look at this. And then like each part, when you go to a different player on the team, this book is gorgeous. And there's multiple books in the series. So this is something that you'll constantly see throughout the reading vlogs the next probably few weeks, because I'm hoping to finish this series within the next few months or 2. I think there's 3 books in the Wizenard series in terms of basketball. There's this one, season 1 and season 2, I want to say. And then there's a book on tennis, that was also at Barnes & Noble, and the cover was like grass. It was so cool. I cannot wait to show you guys that because I thought it was awesome. So yeah, excited about this. Don't know if I'm going to pick it up. Kind of just taking my time with it. And then, so I read The Deal by Elle Kennedy. I finished that on Saturday or Sunday in like 2 days. It was such an easy read. Total guilty pleasure read. And so I definitely want to pick up The Mistake for this weekend as well. I get paid on Friday, so that definitely could be something I could do. I have a Barnes & Noble membership, so books are a little bit cheaper for me there, which is great. So I definitely might pick up The Mistake for the weekend. If I do that, there'll definitely be vlog footage of that. I might go Friday before the weekend starts to get The Mistake, which is the second book in the off-campus series. But yeah, until then, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do moving forward from there, but I'll give you my input on the Paris apartment as I read it. For today, I work from home. So basically I have a meeting at 10. And then it'll just be me working at home, working in my journal. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great Wednesday. I'm so excited to be here. And yeah, it's going to be a great, great day. I'm excited. I'm excited to be here, filming. This is something that I've always loved and wanted to do, and I just got to do it, You just got to do it. So hopefully my voice will be able to handle all of this excess talking. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I can already tell that I sound really, really hoarse. So yeah, I'm going to stop talking. I might update you guys later. I'll have some B-roll throughout the day and stuff. But I'll probably talk to you guys tonight for sure. So hope you have a good day. Happy Wednesday. Bye. Hey guys, so it's 1 o'clock now on a Wednesday. Ignore my crazy 80s looking hair, but this is what we're working with the work from home hairdo. So I'm coming to you now because I just got my Home Chef box. I used to get HelloFresh, but I don't anymore. I go with Home Chef because HelloFresh canceled some people, and I don't agree with that. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this. I'm really excited about it. I have really fallen in love with cooking because I used to not ever cook, but now I do. And it's nice because, so my boyfriend is here at the moment in Arizona with me. And it's just been nice to kind of like save money and cook these together. This is how it comes, wrapped like this. We'll probably do this one tonight. I feel like that'll be good. We haven't had shrimp in a while, so. And then here's the white wine chicken scallopini one. Got the fresh carrots in there. We might do that one tomorrow. Fridays, I like to switch it up and do fun stuff, so probably the creamy sausage. But we get paid Fridays, so we might eat out. And here's the chicken with hot chili ranch. So there's all of the containers. And then at the very, very bottom, oops, I did not mean to put that in water. You have all the meats, and I like it because the meats come separately, individually wrapped too. And I just want to make sure I'm not missing that recipe card, which sucks. It's fine though. All right, so I'm gonna put this all back in here. Close this up. That's Home Chef. I'm just missing the shrimp taco salad one, which sucks, but that's okay. I'm 100% sure the recipes are on the app, so that's not a big deal at all. What's cool about Home Chef too, you get a binder, and all the recipes that we've done so far are in here. So it's kind of nice, and I'm gonna need a bigger one for sure, but when I do, I'm gonna have tabs based off of like meats and like if it's vegetarian, fish, chicken, pork, all of that stuff. So I just wanted to hop in here, kind of show you guys that I got my Home Chef box for the week. Now I'm gonna put this food away, and then I am gonna make my afternoon coffee and keep working. I've had a pretty busy morning. I've been working pretty steadily all morning, which is good. So work's been going good. Hoping to have a break here soon so I can start working on my bullet journal because April is not done. Like I literally only have the title page done, which I can show you guys. This is a sneak peek because I'm posting a video, but literally April is all I have. I'm kind of going with like a floral vintage theme for spring. That's all I have done. I don't have any of my trackers or a weekly spread or anything like that. And the first date of April is Friday and it's Wednesday. So love that for me. This is just a simple bullet journal. I think it's the Artist Studio or whatever from Michael's. I think that's the brand. I definitely think I'm only going to be able to use this up until June. So you can fit half of the year in one of these, which is great. It was super cheap, like $10, I want to say, with a coupon during December last year, because I got it then so I could start planning for the new year. I think I'm going to get an Archer and Olive notebook for the next 6 months though, because I had one last year and I just fell in love with the quality of the paper, the size of the pages, and I reduced budget for budget purposes because those journals are kind of pricey. They're like $40, but it's so worth it. And honestly, like, this has been nice, but it's just, it wasn't the same. Like, I'm enjoying it, and I love bullet journaling, so I'm gonna do it regardless. But I just missed the big page that I had. Like, I can show you the difference of the size. So this is the Archer and Olive journal that I used for the second 6 months of 2021. And you can see the difference. Like, it's much, much bigger. Like, the pages are bigger. And I just feel like I can be a little bit more creative and just really, you know, it just looks so much cleaner. Like, look at this. So I did like a retro theme for June last year. So I'm just going to cover this up. But like, that just looks, I just feel like I could be so much more creative and, you know, just like myself with more room. And it was just a lot more fun. And the pages don't bleed through. This is August. I really enjoyed the Archer and Olive, so I'm going to go back to it. This was September, one of my favorites. I did a Powerpuff Girl spread, and I drew those, which is crazy. I also drew this, which I want to share just because I'm obsessed with it. But, yeah, sugar spice and everything nice. Drew those as well. So I just love having that creative outlet. Bullet journaling definitely does that for me. And so, yeah, I miss those big pages. As you can see, these pages are much smaller. But you can still be pretty creative with it. So I'm not complaining at all. But I am going back to an Archer and Olive for sure for the second half of the year. So, yeah, enough procrastinating by talking with you guys. I'm going to put these groceries away, make some coffee for the second half of the day, and keep chugging along with Wednesday. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hey guys, what's up? So it's Friday, and excuse my parents, you know, I had gym this morning, but it's about 9 a.m. on Friday here, and I'm coming to you with a quick little update since I didn't really update you yesterday. I was actually like pretty busy yesterday. I ended up having to babysit, so I didn't have as much time as I usually do in the mornings to give like an update. So that's what I'm doing today. And I have some bookish updates. I have a Target little mini haul. I went to Target after the gym this morning. So yeah, that way I could just, you know, get my Friday off to a good start. And then I could work and not really leave my place, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So let me give you a little bookish update. So last night, I actually did end up finishing The Paris Apartment by Lucy Foley. I finished it March 31st, so I got it done in March, which is what I wanted to do because this was my March Book of the Month pick. And then, just in case you guys were wondering, I am going to do a reading vlog for each of my Book of the Months for each month. So I ordered my book for April, and you'll see that in that specific vlog. I'll kind of like show the whole process of picking the book, getting the book, reading the book. I think it's going to be fun. I haven't seen anybody do that before, but I could be mistaken. I'm sure somebody on BookTube has done that, but that's what I'm doing. So I gave this 2 stars. It was my first thriller book, and there were parts of it that were super engaging. I will say it's very easy to read. The multiple perspectives didn't really throw me off that much, but it was just dumb. Like, the things that were happening were silly. The main character was not smart at all. I didn't think that the ending was that crazy. There were just some things that were uncomfortable with like some of the characters because they mentally were just very not there, and they were just like the things they were doing were very off-putting. So I did feel kind of uneasy last night finishing this book, which is I guess what thrillers are supposed to do, but yeah, I don't know. It wasn't my cup of tea. I have heard that the guest list is better, so maybe I'll pick that up because this is her second book after the guest list, so I might pick that one up. Not really sure, but yeah, this was just not it for me, so that's okay. It's very disappointing. I definitely think, though, that I will try thrillers again at some point, but yeah, no, not for me at all. So that's that on The Paris Apartment. Moving forward, actually by 3 p.m. I'm supposed to be getting The Mistake, which is the second book in the Off-Campus series by Elle Kennedy. So I'm really excited about that. I'm trying to just like read one of those a weekend, I think. I ordered it off of Amazon, so that'll get here so I can start that today, which is super exciting. And then on top of that, I don't really know what other book I want to pick up. I have Malibu Rising that I could read. I have House of Sky and Breath that I could start to pick up and maybe finish in the month of April. There's a whole world of possibilities, so I'm not really sure what I want to pick up yet, but I'll definitely give you guys an update if I pick something up. But I do have so it's 9 now, so I'm gonna make myself some coffee, get a little bit of work done, and then Fridays are my cleaning days for my apartment, so I kind of clean in the morning in between work stuff and just get I like to go into the weekend with a clean apartment. That's just a mental thing. I don't know, but yeah, so that's what I'll be doing today. And then I have a little mini Target haul that I'm really excited to show you guys about. So me and my boyfriend go to the gym at 6 a.m. every morning. He doesn't live with me, so we do that. He drives from his aunt's house. We have it's a crazy situation because he's technically long distance, but he's down here just so we can be together for a little bit before he goes into lineman school, which is I didn't know what a lineman was before I met him, but they're the people who do all the electric stuff on the wires and poles. So he has to go to a 15-week class for that, and then hopefully after that he'll come back down. You didn't ask for all that information. I'm just letting you know that that's the information on that. So we go to the gym at 6, and then after that I run errands and stuff for the day, get stuff for dinner or whatever if I need it, and then come home so I don't have to leave my house the rest of the day. So that's what happened today. Went to Costco, got some gas that was way too expensive. Now we're gonna go through the Target haul. So we have been kind of on a budget type situation. We meal prep. I might show clips of that. We meal prep on Sundays, and I don't film on Sundays, so I might show a picture. I can show pictures. I have pictures of meals that we've done. But we've been pretty consistent. I'm proud of us. It's not the most fun thing to do every week, but it does help budget-wise and stuff. So we haven't eaten out as much. So at Target, they have these really cool meal kits. So this one is a barbecue pulled pork sliders with mac and cheese. So I thought it'd be kind of fun. It's Friday to kind of have this for dinner because he always comes over after dinner before he goes to his aunt's house. Yeah, that'll be fun. And then also with this salad, this maple bourbon bacon salad is so good. It's so good. So I thought we could pair those things together. And then, now he doesn't really drink like girly, fruity drinks. He's like a bourbon, whiskey kind of guy. But I got strawberry Mike's Hard because I love this. I know it's like the most basic drink ever, but they're really good. And, you know, it's been a week. I thought we could relax this Friday, have a fun little dinner with some pork sliders, a salad, and some Mike's Hard. So that's what we got for dinner tonight. Okay, so moving forward from there, I got this Everspring Reed Diffuser. So as I mentioned in like the first clip of this vlog, my lungs are trash. And you can kind of tell I'm still not 100%. I feel fine. It's just something that I'm always constantly dealing with. So as a result, I have cut back on a lot of mainstream cleaning products. Like all of my products have to be very natural with essential oils just to kind of help when I'm intaking. So, you know, no like regular dish soap. Everything has to be a little bit more natural. And because of that, like I've had to cut back on candles. So I don't use Bath & Body Works candles anymore. They're just they're not the best thing to inhale. And I think it really has taken a toll on my lungs for sure. As well as the Glade like plug-in things. I don't use those anymore. I'm trying to stick all natural. So if I do get candles, which I have I get them from Target too. They're the Threshold brand. They have to be plant wax, beeswax, or soy. With essential oils, I can't have anything else in them. It just doesn't go well for me respiratorily. So if that's even a word. So I did get this one. It's a peony rose water and Frieza. It smells like spring. So good. I do have a rainwater lily soy candle from Target as well. Again, and I only like light those like after I clean, when it's a special like occasion, maybe on like a calm night when I'm taking a bath. I don't do it often just because my lungs just can't take it, unfortunately. So to help that, I've heard that Reed diffusers with essential oils are a good alternative just to have some like good selling mints in your house all the time when you can't have a candle. So that's what this is. It's a lavender and bergamot. It also has eucalyptus, which is really good for your lungs as well. Eucalyptus, I usually spray that in the wet sauna at the gym. So that's good. So that usually helps as well. So I'm going to put this on I have a little bookcase. Oops, sorry, you can't see that. I have a little bookcase here that I just bought. Sorry, guys. Here. It's very plain and empty right now because I just got it at IKEA like a couple of weeks ago. But I'm going to be using that for my book of the month books. And my other one, which I'll show you over here, is getting kind of full. So I just wanted one to like kind of start putting overflow into. So that's that. Yeah, so we're going to open these up. And the sticks, it's just this oil on the sticks. So open these up. Oh, they smell like lavender, which is just so heavenly. I love lavender. It's so calming. Boom. And I will stick that on my bookcase. And then the last two things I got, I just needed a refill of some of my hair products. I am going to wash my hair today. So I needed my lemongrass leave-in conditioner from Alkay Natural. And then I use this. I also have this leave-in conditioner with Shea Moisture. I go back and forth. This one is a little bit more, it smells a little bit better. It leaves my hair a little bit more bouncy with my curls. So just got these two and just needed a refill. And that's it. I did forget trash bags, unfortunately. So I'll have to go back and get trash bags at some point for sure because I I need them desperately. We're going to make some coffee, do some emails and some work stuff before I get into cleaning. Oh, this smells so good. I love this. And yeah, that's it. So thanks for being here with me on this quick little Target haul update type thing. I'll have some B-roll of me doing emails, work stuff, cleaning, all that stuff. And then I'll probably catch in with you guys like verbally later today. So happy Friday. Hey guys, what's up? So it is a little bit later in the day. It's about 3:30ish. I've worked, showered, cleaned my apartment, got up to date on some things. I still have a little bit of work to do, and I'm just kind of going on about the day. And I actually got my book. So I got my Amazon package here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and open this bad boy. It's here. So we have a senior on the hockey team, and I don't remember Logan from the first book. Is that bad? Oh, I know who Logan is. Logan is, sorry for that lapse of brain. Logan is the roommate of Garrett, who has a crush on, oh my gosh, where is my brain? Garrett and, what is her name? Hannah. Oh my gosh. Logan is the one who has a crush on Hannah, who's Garrett's girlfriend. Okay, got it. I'm very excited to be reading this. Again, it's like a guilty pleasure, quick, fun weekend read. I'm planning on reading these probably like once a weekend just because they're that fun. So I'm very excited to be reading this and to kind of get back into this little off-campus world, but I probably will start this tonight for sure. And I'm still looking for another book to start since I finished The Paris Apartment. Not sure what that's going to be yet. Could be a manga. I don't know. I kind of want to get into a fantasy series, but we'll see. I don't know. So yeah, got this today in Amazon mail. But other than that, Friday's been kind of chill, just running around doing errands, getting my apartment clean. It just feels so good. I love having my apartment cleaned on Fridays because I just feel like I can go into the weekend relaxed. Feels really nice. So I hope you guys are having a great Friday. I'll probably catch up with you later. Yeah, and you guys can finally see me not looking crazy after the gym. That's it. And I'm just rambling now, so I'm gonna go. Bye. What is up, you guys? It's Saturday, and I'm so excited to be here with a quick little update for you. It's about 11 a.m. I got up around 8:30, drank some coffee. I actually read just a little bit, and I read last night as well, so I kind of wanted to give you an update on that before I started my day. So yeah, I'm here, and I just wanted to give you guys a quick little update. So last night, I actually only read one chapter. So I bought this a few weeks ago. It's the 10th anniversary editions of Divergent. Now, Divergent is one of my book series of all time. And I know people shade on the author now and they shade on the series, but I don't care. You're allowed to like Sarah J. Maas. I'm allowed to still like this, okay? So I'm definitely going to read and annotate all of these 10th anniversary edition releases throughout the next few weeks. This is the first one. I've only gotten about 12 pages in, and I've tabbed a few things already. And I can kind of go in depth on my system maybe because I use these ones. And I use pretty much almost every color except the pink down here at the bottom. All the other colors I'm pretty much using. So I can talk about that, but I didn't even know that these were coming out, and then when I saw them, I was like, I have to get these. This book, I just really relate to Triss as a character. She's very relatable for me personally on her struggle with trying to be good and feeling that you're not. I clung to that. It's something that really resonated with me the first time I read it, and then as I've reread it as I've gotten older. So yeah, I mean, say what you want, I love this series. I'm excited to get back in this world, and I have my original hard copies from Divergent, Insurgent, Legion, and 4 on my shelf, but they're not annotated, you know, and so I thought it would be really awesome to have these 10th anniversary editions annotated with my thoughts after reading the books many times and watching the movies, even though the movies, except the first one, are kind of iffy. And 4, I just love me some 4. So yeah, I thought it'd be fun to kind of get into this world, and just reading this is just like, it's just so good, and it came at a perfect time. I just love these books. So yeah, I'm starting that. So I'll be doing that throughout the next few days. And then last night, I actually did pick up The Mistake. I'm about 60 pages into this. I will say, the first one I liked because I feel like the plot wasn't just focused on the sex. You know, I feel like there was depth to it. You really got to know the characters. And I just feel like they came together more realistically. This is so jarring with the language and the actions that I'm already not really into it as much as the deal, because for me, like, I don't need all of that. Like, smut isn't something that I typically enjoy a lot in my books. I just don't need it. And if you like it, like, that's totally fine. I don't dislike it. It's just, this is so jarring compared to the first book. It kind of threw me off, like 60 pages in, and I'm like, they've already like hooked up twice, and I'm just like, whoa, what is happening? So maybe that's just the dynamic of Logan and Grace. But I'm hoping that there's just more depth in this book as we get into it. Because again, I didn't read 50 Shades of Grey. Like, I don't care for that type of relationship or to read that. It's not something that I find enjoyment in, you know? And so yeah, I don't know. I'll see how I'm feeling as I move forward, but it's not the same as the first book at all yet. You know, again, I'm only 60 pages in, so we'll see how it goes. But I'll definitely think I'll probably just keep this read for like, I flew through these first 60 pages. I feel like I read them in like 30 minutes, you know, like these books are super easy to read. So that's a positive, which is why I can finish them in a weekend, because they're so easy to read. But we'll see how it goes. So that's my thoughts on that. So yeah, these are the 2 books that I will be reading today. And yeah, I think my boyfriend will be coming over soon, and we might go see a movie and read. He's actually rereading a series that he read as a kid as well, so that's pretty cool. He's not a reader like me, but he's reading a book right now, which is fun. So we do like a read together. Like last Friday we went to Barnes and Noble and kind of just read in the cafe, and it was so nice to just do that with him. So I really enjoy just like sitting down and reading with him. So we'll definitely probably do that again today. We might go see a movie. That new like Channing Tatum, Sandra Bullock movie came out, and so we might see that. But yeah, that's gonna be my Saturday. It's gonna be super chill. I honestly, I just want to read Divergent, and I want to annotate. Like, I am just having a blast with that. So I hope I can get a lot of annotating and reading done in that book, because it's been so fun so far. So yeah, that's my Saturday. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will check up with you later. What is up, you guys? So we are here at the end of the vlog. It's actually Monday, which is the day that I typically would not record parts of a vlog, but I forgot to film an outro, so this is where we are right now, and that's totally fine. So I'm just gonna give you a quick wrap up of what I read over the vlog days. I did read a little bit on Sunday, and I'm gonna give you a quick update on that, but I think I last updated you on Saturday before we had our plans where we went to the movies and Barnes & Noble and had dinner. I think I included a little bit of that, which is fun. So you guys saw that, but I didn't really give you an update on what I ended up reading for the rest of the weekend. So I'm going to start with Divergent. I got quite a few more pages into it. As you can see, I'm annotating it like crazy. I'm 105 pages in, and it's just like, reading this is like just a nice warm blanket. It's comfortable, you know it's gonna happen, and for me, it's just such a fun read. And it's crazy because at the gym that I go to here, they always have movies playing like outside of the locker rooms, and the movie that was playing this morning was Divergent, and I was like, oh, you just love when things like that happen. So yeah, I'm 105 pages into this. I've been annotating it like crazy, and I'm going to really enjoy these copies that I annotate, because it's going to be like my thoughts and like the reasons why I love this series so much on the actual pages, and I'm loving this. I can't say enough. I'm currently at the part where Christina just was thrown over the pit railing by Eric, and so they're just in the beginning of their initiation, and just seeing her and Four interact at the very beginning is just so good. And then the parts that I really love, I'm kind of tabbing at the top, and I have the part where she got her tattoo, and I got that same tattoo for similar reasons, and it's just like just I don't know how to explain it, but you guys know, you're readers, when you love a book, you love a book. So that's Divergent. And then I am also reading The Mistake by Elle Kennedy. I am 158 pages into this, so I'm about halfway through. I thought I was going to finish it over the weekend, but I didn't read as much as I would have liked. I read about 50 pages a day in this starting on Friday, so that's why I'm 150 pages in. I would like to finish this today if I could, but I just don't know if I'm going to have that much time to read, because I do have to start editing this vlog. It's been great. It's been fun. I will say, I think the first verbal update I gave of this book, I mentioned that I was kind of disappointed in this one because it didn't go deep. I just felt like it was very physical heavy at the beginning, but I will say the depth has arrived. She is here. And it's been nice. It's been nice to kind of just hear about Logan's family and about Grace's family. I think I like Logan's backstory a little bit better. Seems a little bit more realistic, and honestly, I just hope the best for him. I hope he doesn't have to end up, doing stuff with his family instead of playing hockey. I'll leave that there. It's not really a spoiler, but yeah, we'll see how this ends, and I'm looking forward to it. So that's kind of the wrap up there on that. When I come back, or when I start the vlog for this week on Wednesday, I'll kind of give an update on if I've gotten any further or finished. I'm sure I'll have The Mistake done by then. Also, my book of the month book for April should be here today, so that's really exciting. So I can get started on that reading vlog for that book. So good things are happening for sure, which is really exciting. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being here with me and for watching this first vlog. I hope you had a fun time. I had a fun time filming it, and I'll see you guys next week.